It's here first from IPR News. I'm Megan McKinney. Democratic candidate for governor Rob Sand has released his proposals on social media restrictions for children, and a group of farmers are trying to bring attention to the Iowa nutrient reduction strategy. It's Tuesday, July 28th. Central Iowa Water Works has ended all mandatory and voluntary water use restrictions. The Regional Drinking Water Authority says nitrate concentrations in the sources of a main treatment plant have dropped below the EPA's limit. Amy Kaler is the chief executive and general manager of Des Moines Water Works, which is the system's largest contract operator. During an event Saturday, Kaler said the nitrate removal facility at its Fleur Drive plant broke a record this year.
We just turned it off this past week. It had been running almost virtually all year, about 193 days. Our prior record was 177 days in 2015.
The nitrate removal facility costs up to $16,000 per day when running at full capacity. Central Iowa Water Works is encouraging customers in the Des Moines area to continue conserving by not watering lawns on Mondays, using efficient irrigation practices, and watering only when needed. Johnson County is looking to write the strictest ordinance it legally can when it comes to data centers, but it's also looking to rein in future boards of supervisors. Here's more from IPR's Eliza Billingham.
Johnson County is preparing for its data center moratorium to end in November, and the current Board of Supervisors doesn't want successors to give into any financial incentives a tech giant may try to trade for relaxed regulation.
The one thing that these folks don't care about is money.
That's Johnson County Supervisor Rod Sullivan.
Just from an incentive, human nature sort of thing, I think we're probably going to have more success if these sorts of negotiations just seek some sort of treasure as opposed to policy concession.
Johnson County supervisors may seek to extend the data center moratorium a few more months as they continue to research an ordinance. I'm Eliza Billingham, IPR News.
A group of farmers called the Loeb Rangers say not enough farmers are adopting conservation practices laid out in the Iowa nutrient reduction strategy. IPR's Rachel Kramer reports they're calling for a system of carrots and sticks.
The three founders of the Loeb Rangers farm in the Des Moines Loeb, a flat region in north-central Iowa that has some of the world's most fertile soil. To protect that soil and prevent nutrients from ending up in waterways, they reduce tillage, use cover crops, and apply fertilizer in season. Matt Borman and the other Loeb Rangers hosted a field day with roughly 200 people Saturday.
I see ag has a big PR nightmare coming on right now because you have people like us that have adopted this and know how to do it now, and we have people resisting it.
The group says voluntary approaches to conservation are not delivering the scale of change needed, and that farmers should be leading the discussion about regulation. I'm Rachel Kramer, IPR News.
Rob Sand, the Democrat running for governor, says it's time to ban social media accounts for children under the age of 16 and to require parental consent for 16 and 17-year-olds to have their own social media account. Sand is proposing legislation that would prohibit companies from selling the data about a minor's online activity, data that's often used to target minors with online advertising. Sand says social media companies know they are damaging kids' mental health. He says his proposals aim to get kids offline and focus on just being kids, and that includes his own 9 and 12-year-old sons.
Our boys see phones as a distraction from most of the adults that they love and who love them. And I think that's true for a lot of families. And they're pretty well convinced that they don't want phones till they're 18.
Sand admits some kids may find ways to work around these obstacles he suggests, but he says that's not an excuse to not do anything. At least a dozen states have passed similar laws and have faced some legal pushback or been blocked by the courts. You're listening to Here First from IPR. I'm Megan McKinney. Thanks for listening today. Glad to be back with you. Hope you had a great weekend and have a great Tuesday.